corner.
Hey, I'm Captain Lou Albano, and I'm going to tell you where you find the world's greatest wrestling. Right here on the UWF. And right now, one of my great guests, the one and only Bob Orton. Bob, let me tell you something. I knew your family, and I know them well. I know about your dad's reputation. He was a great wrestler. I know about your brother, and now I want to know a little bit about you. Go ahead, brother. Tell it.
Well, Lou, I've been around a while. You tell me about me, Lou. You seem to do it so well.
Well, let me tell you, one thing you do possess. You possess wrestling leverage, wrestling balance. You got the size. You got the stamina. You got the natural ability. You got the amateur background. You can suplex from the top rope. In fact, you can suplex so many ways. Woo! I don't even know where they're at. Now, go ahead. Tell me about Nikita. No, hold it, brother.
Lou,
stop that laughing. Tell me about Nikita. Go ahead. Let me hear.
This man, I've got to tell them something about you, Lou.
Yeah.
At University of Tennessee, an All-American.
Yeah,
Wrestlers, one of the greatest
sure.
around.
I got the brain of a dehydrated BB. Put my brain in a pigeon or parakeet, see it fly backwards. Let's hear about you and Nikita. You know this Nikita's a good man. Go ahead, talk.
Lou, tell me, how can a fella just 2 years older than I, with the aforementioned credentials, let themselves get so fat and sloppy and run down like you have? Anyway, let's get on your right. We need to go ahead and talk about Nikita Koloff. Talk about the Paul Orndorffs.
Go ahead, talk about
the Brian Blairs. These guys are tough men, people who have kept themselves in tremendous shape. And they're stepping in the ring against a man like me, a man who, like you said, have been wrestling since I was 9 years old, knee-high to a grasshopper. One of the greatest amateur wrestlers in the country.
You call that fat?
One of the greatest professional. Lou, that's a...
I've had millions of letters coming here to the UWF, and they say, Captain Lou, you got the body that women love and men envy. There it is, baby. I'm Captain Lou, and I'm talking to you.
Hearing from the blind people of America, Captain Lou is. But back to the fellas that I'm gonna have to tackle. The Orndorffs, the Koloffs, all tough wrestlers. But let me tell you something. I was born and bred on tough wrestlers. Eat them for breakfast in the morning, and I'm ready for nothing else than a good wrestling match. Because that's the name of the game, wrestling. And I just happen to be one of the best in the world at it.
All right, I know you're rough, and I know you're tough, and I hope you stand by what you're saying. I hope you can back it up. But you're good, but let's see you do it, baby, because the time's growing near. Woo! Let's do it.
He's outrageous, he's infamous, he's Captain Lou Albano exclusively on the UWF.